Howdy. Toaster_1001 has gifted 1 subs to chat.
Thanks, Toaster. We'll get to that in a sec. I'll explain to you guys. What? All right, all right. Okay, let's just jump into it, shall we? Hello, everyone. Double check. I always have to double check the back. Oh, all right, I'm gone. I've disappeared. Wait for it. We are testing today. We're doing 1 test, and then we're doing Lil Guardsman. Doo-doo. Okay, cool. 1 sec. Doo-doo. Was Tang redeemed? There we go. Yeah, there's some special drops or stuff happening if you like watch the stream for 15 minutes. I don't fully know what's happening, but thankfully Sparrow seems to. So Sparrow's going to make a command, and I'm going to learn at the same time as you guys are what's happening with the command. Was Luann redeemed as well? She's on her way.
Captions? Also higher.
Also higher? Good, because I don't know what it is either. Great, we can learn together. How you guys been doing? The drops is a free cape for Bedrock and later Java. Very exciting. Leans off screen and yells. That's what I did. We're going to be doing some testing today in Minecraft, and then we're going to be doing some gatekeeping. Bit slow of everything today. Who? Me? If Luanchik is redeemed but they're not up for it, does price rise? You just get refunded, pretty much. But now that I think somebody redeemed it, didn't they? No, me? Oh, fair. Oh, look who's here. Come. Grab a seat. We need to get you a pair of headphones, because I've now got a headphone splitter. And I've been saying this. Look who's here. Look who's here. So I found out something just before I started stream, which I'm going to give you the responsibility of, if you don't mind, because it's probably quite pressing that we resolve it. Thank you very much for the 17 months, Charlie.
Luanya P.
I'm not good with responsibility.
You know how we've been drawing things on the top of door frames? It turns out that there's varnish on the top of those door frames, and that it's marking the clothes. So. Would you mind putting this in the wash for me after we are done with this little exchange? Because I'm really worried that this is going to get stained.
Maybe. Is that the only thing?
There's some pale white trousers over there as well. Thank goodness it was the white clothes, eh?
Oh, thank goodness.
You're on brand? You are on brand, aren't you? Wait, let's quickly change microphone settings so that they can hear you. Mic 2. There we go.
If you want, you could go.
Wow, okay, Owen. Wow.
Here.
I could, yeah, here.
Hi, chat. You have all of me right now. Oh. Hey, guys. How are you guys doing so far? Are you excited to test? I'm excited to test and win. Am I really still quiet? Okay, is that better? I switched it back.
Streamer looking a little different today. Are you doing well?
I am doing well.
Heil Ban.
Hi, Appo. Thanks for the Prime. 22 months? That's crazy. I didn't know you were that big of a fan of me. Yeah, this is true, Stevie. Hi. Thank you. That's quite
Hey
sweet.
chat, 315 months, that's crazy. Yeah. Also Luan, you look very very cool today. 3.
My hair looks scuffed with these headsets on. Yes, heart glasses. Take a gander. Yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, what can you say, Appa? What can you say? Well, yeah, it does look shorter, Stevie. Probably because I'm like this and you can't see the... Thanks for the sub. Guys, I'm not going to try and pronounce all these names. For me? Thanks for the 1,000 bits. Hi, T-Sap. Hey, guys. What a sneaky little bugger. It's okay, Phoebe. Don't worry. Just a bit of jest.
Someone's hitting on you in chat.
I know.
Who was that? Square
a
up.
cutie.
Square
A
up,
cutie
Luan.
was hitting on me.
Hi. I put the
Hi.
things in the wash.
Can you have these now? It's really overstimulating to be listening and...
Hello
doing
Luan and
reading.
chat.
They just said hi
I
to
hope
you.
you've been
It's really
doing well.
overstimulating what?
How's your day been today?
My day has been good.
Stimulating listening to music and them talking to you?
Yes.
You could never handle
I-
TTS if you streamed.
No, well, I did. And I said thank you, and I responded.
Well done. Dead Kika, thank you very much for the 5 bits. Mayo Stew for the 1,000. Sheesh.
I already covered that. Okay, can you switch back the mics?
Abolis, thank you very much for the tier 3 at 23 months.
W.
How many months left until
How
2
many
years?
months left until 2 years? 1.
What? 1. Thanks for the tier 3 Abolish. Much appreciated. Temsick, thank you very much for the tier 3 at 5 months. And 5 Sphere, thank you very much for the tier 1 at 1 month. And Apakuna for the 22 months of Prime. Yeah, apparently there's like a drop happening. Charming, thank you by the way for 17 months as well. And Toast of a gifting a community. What's a glitch mask? I've literally no idea. But it's the 15th anniversary of Minecraft, which is insane.
Are you guys ready to get a glitch? I can't. I gave up.
Guys, did you know that if you drop a sub in chat, you can get a glitch mask? You can just turn it on whenever. Eggy Party has grown. There are a bunch of new mini games
What have I
that are
done?
available. Toaster, thanks for the 5 gifted.
Thanks for the fun.
Thanks. Is this how you clap?
Toaster _1001
Rubbing
has
your
gifted
hands together
5
like a little-
subs to
Fun of
chat.
me.
Man who was raised by fly.
Ew. Guys, do you want to see what jewelry I made today? It's not really jewelry. I've been waiting for this one.
You have
today.
been, you have been. Look, chat, she made me a keychain. I'm holding it like this so you don't see my keys.
Okay, well, this one broke, so I had to redo it.
Yeah. It's in focus.
Well, and then I have this one.
Stop sniffing into the...
And then I have this one, which is a little...
It's got a cat in the middle and there's
then
fishies at the bottom.
fishies.
It's very nice. And this is my latest haul. This is my Lemontine haul that I got from my Shopify. Oh, wait, we're with Squarespace, aren't we? From my Squarespace website that you can build using their new Fluid engine. It's an easy and seamless way of creating brand new looking websites with no coding progress at all. It doesn't matter if you don't know
So
HTML or C.
impressive how you can do this, isn't it? He's just so impressive. Oh, go. Oh, go. Okay. Okay.
I love how we're streaming on Minecraft and we're not even in the...
I'm Minecraft. My Minecraft.
It's
is
nice
my
to meet
voice.
you, Mr. Minecraft. It's a real pleasure. All right, everyone get on to 1.20.4. Fights your Twitch. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, bro. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. The foot zone. Can you? God, it's so weird whenever they talk about feet. It's dreadful. Yeah.
Do you normally sit like this in the chair?
What? Right on the edge. Yeah, literally. I'm always right on the
I
edge.
wish you guys could see this right now.
That says something about you, not us. Your words. No, mate, it's your words. You just said it.
Actually, it was my joke. So if you could credit me, please.
Did you say foot zone?
I actually have no idea. I just think it was funny.
Okay, you just want credit for jokes even that you didn't say. Your main outfits are light and dark. That's because we're sun and moon.
You guys didn't know? We're cosplaying.
No, just our vibes.
You have dark hair, dark shirt.
The way Luann shows affection is literally sometimes just by grabbing me. She'll be like,
Whoa, okay. You dug your nails in that one. Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious me. You are like a cat. Why are you doing the like koi piso
Guys,
echo? Like,
I met a cat today.
you did meet a cat. Shall I show it on stream?
Yay!
One moment.
I got cutouts of this cat.
Just so you could see,
dogs.
because it was outside our house.
Oh my god.
What look? The koi piso echo look.
We love him.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
We love him.
I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay. Hold on then. I get it. You get it, right? You get it. Okay, here we go. This is the guy. You ready for this?
Show him the 0.5 photo.
Why is that also doing the koi piso echo?
What does that mean? Do you guys love him as much as I do?
He was lovely. He liked you.
I meant this guy.
All right. Okay.
I need to jamble.
You need to jamble. I show love by jambling. All right, skedaddle skadoodle now. Get out of here. I got a show to run. I'm kicking you out of here.
Kicking me
I need to get like a little like
You've said that how many times now since I've been here?
twice, I think.
What am I doing?
I gotta get started, man. I gotta code something that Mark sent me so that we can do testing. She literally won't move until the last second, so I have to move her.
Whoa! I want to make this as difficult as possible for him right now, so you guys can see how goofy.
Stop it! Come on, off you go.
Okay, bye guys. I'm ready to destroy the competition today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be prime top.
Please go easy on me.
I'm gonna be prime target because of my evil streak that I had the other day.
No, I'll protect you.
I just don't want to run over your feet most of the time. Is what I'm moving you. She looks very sad right now. All right, love you lots. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Could you close that door?
Don't forget to change the mic.
I'm changing it now. Thank you. Yo, so thank you again for the 100 bits and for the 500 earlier. Much appreciated. Mr. Mad Spy was kind enough to send me a little piece of code that I can
You
put
should
into
add
my...
Luan to your partner's section /J.
That's such a clever idea. That's so good. I'm going to jot that down. Add Luan to partner section. That's really clever. Okay. Yes, so I've been under the impression, this is a small story time. I was under the impression that if you say, I've been saying partner whenever I talk about Luann before she was my fiance, I would just say partner. Just because I was like, that's like surely that's the word, right? Because I didn't want to say like my girlfriend because I'm 26 and that felt like quite like a younger thing to do, I suppose. So I remember standing at the 1.20.4. I remember standing in the airport going to visit her, and I was talking to this couple, and I was talking about my partner. Luan uses any pronouns, so technically this guy was correct when he said what he was about to say. But I was saying like, oh, I'm going to go visit my partner. Exactly right, Luan. So like, I'm going to go visit my partner. And they were talking, and they were like, well, I hope you and him have a wonderful time. And in my head, I was like, old couples have been assuming that every time I've been saying that, I've been talking about a dude, probably. Which, like, technically they're not wrong because they're gender fluid anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I was like, I've been giving off a very different impression than I have meant to. Kryptonic Fox, thank you very much for the prime. This is the dilemma. But, you know, not wrong, but still I was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, it didn't even matter anyway because I'm bi, so, you know. But that was like a real interesting moment where I was like, oh, I can see how you inferred from my words something different to what I meant, because I just meant partner as in partner, just like my partner. But I think in the older generations, it is assumed to be a gay thing. Like, it is a gay thing, but also I think we're trying to, like...
I should tell my boyfriend dance for 10 jited.
Jited. Okay. Let's see if we can pop this code in.
Hello, everyone.
Get entity player killer dot get killed if killer isn't a play sound. Okay, cool. So I've finished, but for newer gens, it's a general way to say, yeah, absolutely. What was I doing just before this? I was saying, 5 spheres, thank you much again for the 100 bits. And Nevara, thank you much for the 5 months.
I'm the silent bitter.
You are. We have the drops command. Exclamation mark drops. Minecraft's drops are enabled. Gift 1 sub or become a new sub to get the glitch head cosmetic. Watch for 15 minutes, which you should have done by now, if you start at the very beginning, to receive the bleed purple cape. Be patient. It can take up 24 hours to receive it. And they're currently only for Bedrock, but they will be available for your MC Java on July 8th. My sub ends today, so that's perfect. Fantastic. Can I interest you in a tier 3, where if you get a tier 3, I will not kill you in the game that's about to happen? Imagine if I just went, I won't kill you. If you any tier 3 subs, I won't kill you. Does that mean any received now could be used on Java then? Or I'm not sure. Well, you see, I'm trying to currently get up to 300 sub points, because then we get Partner Plus and I can stop badgering you guys about it for a year, which would be really nice if we could do that, because we are currently at 150. Oh, we jumped a lot yesterday. You. No, don't attack me. I didn't say I'd attack you I didn't say I'd kill you if you're tier 1. I'm not going to kill anybody. That's against the law. And against my morals most of the time. The bit. Thank you for the bit. Okay, so Mark gave me a bit of code, which I now need to try out. So everybody just pause real quick. Let's see if we can get this to work. On a player death, if the game isn't running and respawns are not allowed, set the person who died into spectator, send a message to everybody, do a trident noise, say that this player has perma-died, award survival points, and then I think you can do this. We can import the class player, so that, and then we can say event.getPlayer. Is getKiller a thing? I never knew getKiller was a thing. GetKiller's been a thing this entire time. Okay, getKiller. If the killer is not equal to null, then killer.increase points. We're going to do let's do plugin.getPlayer profile from name. And then we'll get killer.getName. And then we will do increase score. And then we'll do plugin.elimination points. And that should do it. Oh, and then priority plugin.getPriority counter. Okay, cool. So this means if you kill somebody in the game, you do get points. If you eliminate somebody in the game, you do get points, chat. Just so you're aware of the split up of these points, let's quickly go into here. If you out-survive somebody, you get 100 points. If you eliminate somebody, you get 200 points. And if you are the last person standing, you get 500 points. Frankly, we could just set this to be 1, 2, and 5. That's probably a little bit easier to follow, isn't it? So, eliminate someone, 2 points. Yes, I think I did fix the Pandia winning thing. Other things I fixed is it should show you... it should now show your name in the middle, even if you have the same score as everybody else. And it should also, if you have the same score as somebody else, it will prioritize the person who was the first to reach that score. So if you get 1,000 points first, and then somebody else gets 1,000 points, you will still be ahead of them in the leaderboard because you were there first. Does that make sense? I think I also fixed the scoreboard issue update. There could be a lot broken of this because I haven't done any testing with anyone. Not even myself. So we'll see. Let's jump into it real quick and then we will do some gate stuff. Some gatekeeping. Let's do Void Rising. Yeah, I need to install this now. What server? What is it called again? Something. I'll look it up in a sec. Hold on. It's usually the same every time. Like mcserver.something.us. This one, poundminis.mcserver.us. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody who's been subscribing, either because they're trying to get a special little cape or because they're trying to help us reach, what's it called? Partner Plus. We are very, very, very close. Power Mini mentioned. Okay, let's get MC server, blah, blah, blah. Let's do this. Why did you do that? Why did I do what? Location. Let's locate. What do we want to do?
Hi Owen, how are you?
I'm
Wait,
good.
why is there someone sitting in my corner? Now I gotta choose a different one. He'll take this one. Anyway, what are we up to today on this fine evening?
Today we are going to play a game in a Bastion Remnant. Not a Bastion, a desert period. What's happening to me? If you launch up 1.20 before, you can play this game with us. Is basically what I'm trying to say. There we go. Oh, right, yeah. Oh. Game rule. Spectators generate chunks. True. There we go. And then choose location. Oh, that's so cool. It's like on it. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. And then just to stop people from being cheeky, we're going to plug this up. That's perfect. This is like so neatly in the chunk. Oh, wait. Oh, no, of course it's not in the chunk. I'm being silly. I literally was in the middle ended it. In fact, we could do even more in the middle. There. That's in the middle. Okay. Let's see here. I think we're good to open up the whitelist. Whitelist is now off. You should be able to join. Why aren't you guys here? Oh, oops. My bad. What's the IP? It's pinned. Yeah, so I think we're at, what is it? 152 we're currently at. 152 and it's day 16. So we're very close. Thanks for 100 bits.
I tried to ask before but the cheer didn't do TTS.
It's minimum
so
100
I'm
bits.
asking again lol. Do you have any intention of opening a Discord server? I'm sorry if this is annoying.
You're not going to believe this. But check this out. Just for you, I opened up one while you were doing that TTS. Kryptonic Fox, thank you for the gifted sub.
Kryptonis Fox has gifted 1 subs to chat.
My subathon is still planned for July 5th, which means... Oh, and it's a month till my birthday. Chat, it's 1 month until my birthday. That's pretty cool, isn't it? There's 2, actually. We don't talk about that other one. that went out of business. Oh, lads, I don't actually think there's going to be any trees for you here. Is there a mine? Oh, well, run it. Hold on. I'm just going to look around to see if there are any trees. Oh, there's a coral reef. I'll tell you what. I'll give everybody 4... Oh, that's sick. Never mind. Oh, I hope that's in distance. Is that within the distance? Who got blocks? Luan, what are you doing? Negative X 6347. I don't think that's going to be within the range, is it? Oh, it's just out. I could put the location in between them. Let's do that. Yeah, I think that will be within range. So now you got a choice. Do you go to this one? Or do you go over here to this one? Oh, that's going to be exciting. Good. All right, I think we're good to go. There is most certainly going to be something broken in this game, okay? You have to be kind and nice to me because I am trying my best. Okay, the link isn't working. It's not a link. It's an IP. How play? Oh, you're in for a fun time. Okay, here we go. What else? Am I missing anything? Let's just try it out and see how it goes, shall we? Go! Okay, interesting. It's saying I'm first, but I'm technically not first. I might try and award some people some points. You know what? Let's just let it happen naturally. Oh, it's just outside. That's such a shame. Oh, that's gross. Maybe it's below? Get to work. How did Moonlit blow up? What? I knew there would be. I knew there would be this. I'm like, great. I just need one more plank of wood, but there's none left because you all took it all. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I could literally make a... Oh, I got 2. I need one more to make a pickaxe and then I'll be golden. Wait. We can work together. Someone give me one more bit of wood and I'll give you stone in return. All right, fine, don't then. I was gonna offer an alliance. If anyone gives me, I gave you, thank you. But collaboratively, I know someone here has wood. If you give me a block of wood, I can make a bunch of stone and give it to you guys. We don't have enough time. You have to believe me. Guys, work with me here. Abolish, surely you have some wood, right? That's a fence, Robert. It's David, please. I can't believe this. Let it all be known that it's David doomed us all. What do I get if I give it? I'll give you stone in response, and then you can make a stone pickaxe. I'll give everybody stone. I'll be the designated stone giver. I'm gonna get scanned. I promise you. I promise you. I'll give you a sub if I lie. Where are you? I got a stack of stone. Jayla, how did you do that? I do have a crafting table, yes. Okay. Protect me while I make this so that no one takes it off me. Okay, don't grab this. Hold on. I need it. Oh, that was close. Okay, we need stone. Where's stone going to be? It's going to be below all this terracotta, I guess, right? I guess we've got to go down. Under the temple, the stone. Follow me, everybody, to the stone. Otherwise, we're just going to be digging under... Oh, no, someone's saying, Owen, do you want some stone? Well, I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe. But first I have to get down there. I want to try and get away from the Badlands biome. Okay. Come on. Okay, don't do that. Okay. Guys, oh my gosh, actually don't do that. Please. Guys. Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Why would you come down here? I was clearly working on something. Why would you do this? Get out of the corner. Oh my gosh. Jump! Jump like your life depends on it! Oh my gosh, we're all gonna die because someone's being mean. Well, good luck. Good job, everyone. Well done. Good job. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. You did a really good job there. I got the pick. Then make pickaxes. We've used up 5 minutes of our time because none of you will work with me. Oh my gosh, I should just dig sand. Who am I kidding? Yeah, this is literally the one time that I'm like collaborative. Like all other times I'm just mean. And this time I'm like, guys, let's work together and we can all get blocks and stuff. It'll be like a really nice collaborative thing. And you guys just suffocate each other with sand. I don't even have any food. I got a new shirt yesterday, by the way, chat. Or the other day. Look, it's so fitting. It's such a fitting shirt. Look. It's like I made it. It's as if this is my merch, but it isn't my merch. You have that shirt too? Hey! Juice Club, Juice Club. Oh, thank you. Let's see if I pick up priority. Thank you, David. Guys, it's fine. We'll just, as soon as the time is over, we'll just kill J-Lad. And then we'll get the stuff we need. And then we can start working together. It's like Lord of the Flies. If someone lets me use that, I'll give an ingot. Just give J-Lad the crafting table. Thanks. You have the pickaxe. That's the important bit. You want some food? I've got some food. Thank you. You know what's going to be really funny? When people start piling up with sand, all it takes is someone to throw one torch or half slab, and it all comes falling down. Sand equals sandstone. Yep, you can get some sandstone, but you only get 1 for every 4, so it's definitely not as profitable. Oh wait, we can't make slabs because we don't have a crafting table. And what's really annoying is that if somebody else had dug down and found that little abandoned mine shaft. Wait, is Tem? We need a table. Give it to J-Lad, Tem. Once in a while, it prevents the whole pillar. This is true. You don't even need to pay to use it. We all just need to have it so we can get stone. Okay, great. I'll find J-Lad. Oh, wait. J-Lad. J-Lad, where are you? Communicate with me. There. Okay, J-Lad, go. Go, J-Lad. I'm working to defend. I'm defending this. Stone! Quick, start making pickaxes and throw them out. It's our only chance for survival. Hey, who's doing that? Who's doing that? This is the community. This is community. I'm serpentining around this. Oh, I got it. Someone was trying to do that. All right, who has stone? Hand me stone. Someone give me stone, quick. You. Yeah. And then I'll make a pickaxe for someone. There, go. Someone take that and start doing things with it. And then come back. I shouldn't have just trusted a random person to do that, should I? This is literally the only crafting table in the whole thing. Well, it's about to be a bloodbath here because a bunch of people are going to start punching. There it is. Who took the crafting table? Tem, you made a shovel? Why would you make a shovel? All right, then. Who's up there? Who's doing that? Hey, Turbo, how's it going? Okay, so we can get a lot of blocks now very quickly by doing this. There we go. Good. That should be... Oh, that's not all of it. Okay, cool. Good stuff. That'll help us a lot. You little thief. They didn't need it. Ow. What are you? Go away. Don't hit me. I'm getting blocks. There we go. They don't need these. Is there someone up there? No, they definitely would have put down a block. See, people are putting down blocks because they're clever. If they don't put down blocks, that's on them. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, we should probably go, actually, now that that's happened. I didn't think there would be somebody up there. I mean, I only have 9 blocks, so I have to be close enough to somebody who has dirt.
Yo,
Thank you very
9
much.
months
Thank you
pod.
for the 9 months. This is such a scuffed day, chat. But as soon as someone dies, we're going to start seeing a change in the leaderboards. By the way, can someone tell me what they see on their leaderboard? Like, where are they placed? First, second, third, or fourth? I'm 5th, 2nd. 24th. If any, yeah, okay. And more specifically, is it like, so for the people who are saying that they had like, Mishnuk, for example, 21st, are you 21st and you can see 20th and 23rd? Or no, 21st, 20th and 22nd? And more specifically, can everybody see their own name on the leaderboard? Yeah? Okay, cool. That looks like I fixed it then, because people were having issues. Did I just put down all my blocks? I just put down all my blocks. Am I first for everybody? Yes? Okay, cool. So what it does is it does it based in order of when you joined. So I joined first, so I was put into the leaderboard first. But as soon as somebody gets a point above me, I'll be second, I believe. And of course, everybody's going to start getting points when people start dying. You only get points for eliminating somebody. I mean, what's the point of me even getting up there? We can't do anything once we're up there. I'll just give everybody blocks, I suppose. I can't put down solid blocks, unfortunately, because I only have 3 left. I've got to get all the way up, and then I have to use a solid block. And I'm going to die. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, now respawns. Now you'll get points if someone's eliminated. So we're about to see a change in the leaderboard now if somebody dies. Oh my gosh, look. That's so trippy. Look at that in the distance. That's so weird. Chat, I'm almost there. Don't worry. Oh, there's a lot of lag because there's a lot of sand being moved. Oh, there we go. We all got 100 points. Oh, people are getting points for dying. We're getting points because people are dying. There. Now I'm safe. But people aren't getting points for kills, interestingly. Did I forget to do reload? People aren't getting points for kills. Which means the only way to get ahead of someone is whether... Okay, so it's just going to be last person standing, I guess. We'll do another quick test after this because we need to check the situation with getting kills and points from that. There we go. Owen, drop me blocks. Oh, sure. Okay, tester. Did that hit you? Did you get that? You got that? Okay, go. More. Did you get that one? Go, 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 go. Go. Any more Chompy streams? Oh, definitely, yeah. I actually made a new song recently that I really liked. Do you have any... Wait. Stop, Mishnuk. I need to be able to chuck you a solid block. Do you have any solid blocks? Go down. Go back down. Go back down. Oh, okay. Phew. Nice. Good. Well, now we have to wait here until sudden death. Oh no. Wait. Hold on. Did you get it? You getting any of those? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm so sorry, I can't reach you.
I just died with the crafting table 07.
That's our only one. Oh, it's actually kind of scary watching. Sand's actually really fun because you get this sort of like snake effect where all the sand starts disappearing. We were doomed from the start. I think it's led to some interesting gameplay. I should display people's score next to their name, shouldn't I? You can change the build height? Yep. I did. I don't think... Oh my gosh, I can make sandstone in my inventory. I'm so stupid. Let's go. Come on, Mishnuk. How did I forget that? I just completely forgot that that's possible. I was throwing so much sand into the abyss. I was like, I have to save the amount of solid blocks I have. No, I'm being very collaborative this time. I'm being very nice. Hold on, wait. I have a thing. Look, I have a thing we can do. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have sand. I have sand. Good, good, good. Watch, watch, watch. Oh, that was scary. Oh, wait, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't. I can't do it. Oh, I was going to make like the Church of Cactus, but I need more space because I can't place it on top. That's so sad. Okay, well, I think we're dead unless we can move with the sudden death. I'll save this. We're about to see a lot of kills happening. Cactus Church. Oh, hey guys. Hey. Oh, Pandia won last time, chat. Just letting you know that. Careful. Mochi's double sticked up. I think everybody on different platforms is an enemy to us apart from Luan. Just to clarify. Oh, Genti's gone. Oh, that was our team. Ah, drat. Maybe I'll survive long enough. Probably not. Let's see. Oh, and Pandia won again. And look, Pandia got the most points. Let me hide this. This one. And Pandia, I think, even got an extra bonus for getting an additional, for being the last person standing. And it showed my placement, which is 4th. So it's sort of working. The only thing that wasn't working was the points for the kills. Which, did I just not update? Did I just not do /reload confirm? Let's double check real quick.
Wait, drat. D-rat, the rat's SMP.
You got me. Plugin. No, let me do utility dot send message to all admins. Text killer dot get name. Get points. That should work. Oh, now I need to specify the world. Plugin.getWorld. All right, we're just going to do a real quick test to see if we can make this work with deaths and kills and everything. Because I think the game really comes alive when you get points for, like, the actual game part of the game. The competitivity comes alive when you get points for killing. Because otherwise it's just who can befriend the most people and survive the longest. You know what I mean? I love your shirt. Thanks. I like it too. We're going to do a super quick informal test. I'm really glad that you like Void Rising so much. I'm super proud of it. Okay. Obviously, I didn't come up with the concept, but I like to think that I've refined it a bit to be the most like user-friendly. Because there were other like data packs that sort of worked, but not really. Who knew that, by the way, that Void Rising would be more fun than Lava Rising? I just feel like Lava Rising doesn't have the same vibe to it. Being able to like see just the void eating things in the world seems more fun. All right, we're going to do... we did reload confirm. I'm going to do it again. Then we're going to do EXE, and then we're going to do begin game. And then we're going to skip the grace period. Start killing each other. Oh, wait, no, don't start killing each other, because there's no point, because we have to wait for respawns to turn off. So don't do anything, I guess, until... Look at the person down there.
I can currently do 320 more TTS messages around, so I'm gonna take the chance to formally apologize for not realizing I have the crafting table and making a shovel. I did in fact run out of blocks 07.
Just jump into here. What kind of things can we find in here? Oh. Oh. It's a little cave. It's a little water cave. Oh, look, this is the, it's called Super Hot. This is the thing that stops water from running fall out the void real quick. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. We have to wait for. I guess I could just like slash skip the respawns thing, but I don't wanna because then all of the void would just immediately eat up everything. Can you replace gravity or water in the next eating with solid blocks? That would then stop the sand from falling, which is I think a big part of what makes sand fun. It wasn't too laggy, right? Like it didn't feel like it became unplayable, but that might have just been me, I suppose. Tell you what, we're gonna start making this sillier. Isn't it good as yours? Oh, I see. I see. Whoa, he's coming after me. Hi, Luan. I think the idea of sand falling isn't in enough games for me to want to add that in. But I get what you mean. It is a little frustrating. Stop punching me. Owen, help. Why? What happened? I am feeling it a little bit now. I don't know why there's lag now. Is it like, what's the void doing? Summon Giant? I don't know. Is Summon Giant a thing? Oh my gosh, it is. I remember this from the beta days. Oh, poor guy. I don't know why he's not burning. Or doing anything. Disabled water updates? Can you do that? Disable water updates. Giants don't burn? That's so odd. What, another a little bit of trivia. Giants don't have AI? So sad. Alright, we've got to wait a little bit longer to see if we can get points for killing. I'm excited to play Lil Guardsman again. She's just following me around. She's being coy about it, but that's what she's doing. Every time I turn around, she's there. To do only non-player place blocks, because there must be something like that for leaf decay. The leaf decay, blah, blah, blah. The leaves do have, yes, whether they were placed by a player. I don't think every block has that. That would be a lot of data to spread across the world. If you think of how many blocks there are, and each one having like, that would be like an additional bit for every block in the game. But I suppose I'll look into it. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't really happen that often. There's a lot of lag now, but I don't know what's causing that because there's no... Oh, okay, probably the sand. Oh, yeah, it's all this sand here. So I guess just don't play in desert, really, is what the answer is for that. Okay, so a lot of people are about to die from respawns being turned off and no one having been prepared for that. Oh, there it goes. And eliminations can now happen. We're going to watch closely. Thank you very much for the sub, Eladon. Let's watch this side points closely, see what happens. Oh, Pandia's gone. Robert's been eliminated. Oh, Moonlit got 2. It's working, it's working, it's working. Look, look, look. Moonlit got extra points then. And I'm in 20th now. Okay, wait, so if I kill someone, what happens? Hold on. Oh, I didn't get the things for that. Sorry, Mochi. I need to kill someone with a very big weapon. Game mode, creative, sword, enchant, sharpness. Oh, I can only do 5. Okay. Hello, who's this? Abolish regret. You've been chosen. You've been what are you doing? You've been chosen, Abolish regret, for me to test. For me, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please, sir, please stop. I must test by killing you to see if I get extra points. I'm looking to see if I get extra points for killing you. Thank you very much. Owen's gets points. I'm in first. Because I got a bunch of points then, right? That worked, right? Hello, look, you've been chosen. You've been chosen. You've been chosen, Mr. Gummy. This is great for you. Please stand still. Do not resist. I suppose actually what would make much more sense if I just did this. TP a random player whose game mode is equal to survival to me. You've been chosen, 5 spheres. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more points, aren't I? 28. Let's try this. 31. I'm getting 3 points. But you shouldn't get 2. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you got 2, but shouldn't you get... Oh, yeah, 2 for the kill and then 1 for out surviving. Sick. All right. Hi, Jency. Thank you for letting me test. Yep, good. All right, good. It's working. It's working. It's working. We can just run straight into a new game now. There we go. Let's choose. What location should we choose? Locate. Let's do an ancient city. Those are fun, aren't they? Wait, 600 blocks away. That doesn't seem very far. Is this a new one? Okay, cool. I think this is a new one. Double check. Whoa, this is cool. Oh, this is sick. Whoa, what? How about I follow... Why don't I follow you around, man? Guys, this is awesome, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, I'm so glad that I put it here so you couldn't just jump into the void immediately. We are starting underground? No, I wish we could start under... Wait, I could have that be a thing where we start underground. But I feel like that wouldn't be... I think that only works if you start on the surface and then go underground. Okay, there's no more sand, so we're not going to get lagged this time. I'm going to turn this back on. Kills are worth 2 points. Out-surviving is worth 3 points. EXE. Begin game. I have pickup priority. I have pickup priority. Do-do-do-do. I've missed it so much. It's a, I got a little bit worried that we were going to get a bit tired of it. And I think there has been an element of like, oh, okay, we've sort of done a lot of this now. Could we maybe play a different game? And I think that sentiment is starting to happen a little bit. But it's because the only reason we revisit it is because I'm making it as a plugin. But once I rehash the code and make it more efficient, I'll be able to pump out way more minigames way quicker. Mark showed me a really efficient way of making minigames today, and I'm excited to do it. But it sort of requires me to rehash the entire code that I make. The next one I'll make is one shot, then I'll do Bulldog, and then I'll do a game which you guys actually haven't seen before, which I have made as a data pack, and I think we are going to release for fun, but we need our map makers to make it first, but they're working on a different thing. They're working on a much bigger project. Not for any SMP, it's for like an event that we're working with. I think the one that will be most improved by the change will be the one that we haven't done yet. But we'll see, you know. Yeah, I think Bulldog will also work a little bit better. It'll be really funny to do Bulldog in a ancient city. I think that would be a lot of fun. Boop. Okay. Let's do this. Just make another one of these in case someone steals this one. Oh, wait, the void... Wait, what? Hang on. Wait, what? Wait, guys, why did that grace period felt shorter than it should have been? Did the grace period not get reset? Why was the... What? Why did the timer start on 1 minute 30? I don't think it was reset. From what? The previous game? But in the previous game, we went past it. We made it like 0, didn't we? So why would it be at 1:30 timer? That's a little bit unfortunate because now they don't get to experience the ancient city. It's already there. I can see it. Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know what happened there. That's a bit odd, isn't it? Oh, well. This will just be a quicker... I can always trust you to find me. Here you go. What the heck? Da. Forgive me? Alright, you're forgiven for now. I always run out as soon as I'm about to make an axe. Where's my axe? I swear I made one. There we go. Oh my gosh, I can see it. Look, it's there. Alright, Luan, we've got to get a move on. I don't think we have enough blocks right now, Luan. That's the issue. Follow me, follow me. It's just tag, but we could beat each other up. What kind of bulldog you guys been playing? Not that. Not that. Yeah, sharks and minnows is another version for it. The void isn't going to get us, is it? It might. There we go. We're at the surface again now. All right, Luan. The best choice is to simply start breaking some wood blocks, I guess. What's interesting is that punching somebody into the void doesn't count as you killing them because there's too much time between when you hit them and when they die. I think the time was 5 seconds. Ow! Whoa! Oh my gosh. Yeah, our version was the same as Turbo's and of course is solid, yeah, solid rock. But thankfully, you don't have to worry about that in Minecraft. Hello is watching Luan just attack somebody for trying it. You have 20 blocks? I do have 20 blocks. Oh, Luan, we should probably go. Luan. Time to get higher up. I don't know if we're going to have enough blocks for this. Oh, gosh. Moonlit now in first. You guys can't see who's in first, but it doesn't matter. We need more blocks. We need more blocks. I can't kill Genty. Genty's so lovely. Even though we would get more blocks for it. Where's Luan? Luan? I don't see her. Oh, she's up there. Okay. Okay. You ready to start? What are you doing? You be on the same block as I have, so that we can pillow up. Ready? On this. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, this age-old method. You got to be quicker. Okay, you got to be quicker than that and not move. Uh-oh, it's David. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, it's there. The void is literally just underneath us. I can't believe this is working. Oh, okay. I think we might actually make it. I'm very nervous about this person next to us, Luan. Oh, okay. They paused for us. It is working well. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, look at that. Did you see that? I ran our blocks and didn't even skip a beat. Don't change a thing, Luan. Keep holding space. Oh, there's another team. I think this is working so well because Luan and I are in the same IP. We've got the exact same amount of ping. Okay. Good. All right. Fantastic. Well, that went better than expected. We have to kill Moonlit because Moonlit's in first, guys. Oh, it's Abolish. Why is he over there by himself? Oh, it's Evil Alex. I've heard evil things about Evil Alex, guys. We should probably go over there and kill them. They were mean about me on Twitter. They said, don't trust me. Are we all in agreement? Everyone shake your heads if you're in agreement. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Everyone shake your heads if you're in agreement. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Good. 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 All right. Start bridging. Start. Yeah. 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 Good. 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 Start bridging. Start bridging over there. He's back. Get out of here. Don't let his David up here. Hey, no. No, you're not allowed up here. What? Who was that? What? I guess to shoot. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Oh, we did it. We survived. We should go. Evil Alex. Oh, we did it. Oh, they died. They died in the process. Luan, if you let me kill you, I can win even if Abolish kills me. No, quick, I don't want to do it. Quick, quick, Luan, quick, Luan, quick, 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 we have to build. Quick, quickly build, build, build. Oh, is Moonlit still alive? I need more blocks. 19 is the highest I got. Is it, no, Luan! I can't believe that. Am I gonna win based off of? She's gonna win because she. Wait, what? Hang on. It says I've got the most points. What's going on with that? We've found a bug. We've found a bug. We have, unless mine's desynced. Wait. I can check if I leave and then rejoin. Let me check. No, Luan got it. Luan, mine didn't update. Okay, it needs to update one last time at the end of the game. At very end of game, update all scoreboards one more time. Oh, I'm so glad that we tested that and we found that bug. Good. Nice. Well done, Luan. That was exactly the right call. I can't believe Luan won that because that just goes to show that if you are the last person standing...
He'll remember that, Owen.
Remember who said that? Is David. You shook your head at me. I don't know what you want. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. All right. This is your last chance. If you haven't got the glitch cape, glitch mask thingamabob, you can either gift a sub or sub for the first time if you haven't already. And you will get it within like 24 hours because we're about to change category. And once we have done that, love you, Luan. Once we've done that, you won't get an opportunity to do it again. So thank you very much. We're going to turn the whitelist on, and we're going to do kick all players. Thanks for playing.
Clano_ has gifted 1 subs to chat.
Ah, thanks, Clano. Much appreciated. Dior with a tier 3. Wait for it. Oh no. Oh, do we not get it if we're just subbed? I think you have to do a new sub. It has to be like a brand new sub.
3.
Oh, hi. Thanks so much for the tier 3 for 16 months. And Kryptonic, thank you much for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Can I please have the cape?
Fox
I can't give it to you personally, but if you do exclamation mark drops, it'll 3 or yep, it will happen for your Bedrock, and it'll also happen for your Java sometime in July.
Has gifted 1 subs to chat.
Ah, Luan, thank you. Much appreciated, Luan. Kryptonic Fox gifting a sub and then doing exclamation mark drops. That's crazy. Thank you. So you have to sub for the cape. You don't have to sub for the cape. You have to watch for the cape for 15 minutes. Moonlet, thanks for the 5 gifted. And Dior for another gifted.
Has gifted 5 subs to chat.
Oh, thanks for all the gifted, guys. I appreciate that a lot. Do you know how I receive it? It's in notives. I don't. Is someone in like the 2 glasses of milk, please? Sorry. Do you have to like claim it? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I think if you get it, it just happens. But if you want to learn more about this, then you can go to this link right here. And that'll tell you all you need to know. Yes, it's very exciting because Minecraft is 15 years old and I started playing it 15 years ago. I've been playing it since alpha. Man, the money I would pay in order to go back to that first world that I built, I wish I saved that. Lots of links. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long, long while. There's actually some cool stuff happening because 15 years of Minecraft, but I can't tell you. Some of it might involve me, but I can't tell you. I've said too much. I'm not saying anything more, but keep your eyes peeled because I'm sorry I'm having. I realized yesterday about that it's officially out more than half my life. That's true, mine too. Oh, it's older than some of you in chat. Don't say who. No ages in chat. I haven't got the cape yet. I think it takes 24 hours for it to come through. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sunzit, thank you very much for the 3 months. Do you guys want to hear the song that I made real quick for Chompy? Hold on. I know none of you said yes, but I'm doing it anyway. I need to figure out which one of these is for in and which one of these is for out. Line in, I think this is. Line in is this one. Let me double check. Not that. That didn't work. Let's try this one.
Look at all of us in chat saying yes. Clearly you don't know us that well.
Clearly.
/J.
Clearly I don't. Okay, this is a Chompy in case anybody hasn't seen this before. It's like a looper / effects thing. And you can do silly songs on it, such as... I actually bought these new wires so I don't have to like bother with my headphones anymore, which should make things a little bit quicker. We've made songs such as this one. And this. I've also recorded in Not Arena Ballerina. It's very quiet, I think. You've listened to it at 2 times speed. That's funny. Yeah, sorry that it's a bit quiet. There's not much I can do to fix that, I'm afraid. I suppose I could try and... I could pipe this through to line out. What would happen if I do this? One sec. What if I did this? No, that doesn't work. What if I do... These will be available on Spotify, maybe eventually. Can I, like, route this through to... If I do, like, advanced audio properties, can I make a new channel and have it come through that? I'm still quite inexperienced when it comes to things like this. I want to make like a new audio thing, but it doesn't let me in like the traditional sense. Never mind. Okay, I think this is the one that I haven't done yet.
Owen, my mum thinks you cool. She likes the fact you're responsible, not like Tommy in it. OG TV support.
When can we expect the name change, Phoebe? When are you going to become Owen in it? I'm joking. I was like, oh yeah, it would make sense to change the init a bit, but then I was like, no, do the one they're not expecting. I'm joking, Phoebe. You don't have to change the name. I was joking. What are you going to change your name to? Oh, Phoebe Juice? It doesn't quite have the same ring to it. I mean, actually, it's not that bad. I don't know. I think I'm joking. I think this one gives off Infinity Train a bit. When the little like thing goes through. This bit, what did you say? Infinity Train. That sounds like, it almost sounds like a train whistle. I've watched the first episode. I haven't seen past that Apo because there's nowhere to see it. You have crushed my dreams. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I quite like this one. I found that there was a way... Those little, like, whooshy noises. Listen, hold on. The bit that goes... That bit. Wait for it. That bit. I found you can do this, which is probably not what you're meant to do. I mean, there's no meant to in any of this. But if I do this... If I reverse this... Wait. You kind of get this like weird... That's sort of like shh. Isn't it odd? It does sound like a little monster trying to eat something.
Question about the Twitch head. Is it gonna be a Java thing too? Or just
I don't
Bedrock?
know. I don't know. Sparrow knows more about this than I do. It is... So it's not like a nice thing to hear all the time, but if you're trying to do like... You can put it into stuff so that it makes sense contextualized like this. You'll hear the like shh in a second. That thing works quite well. So I've been playing around with it. It's a lot of fun. I like Chompy very much. Yes, very good. Oh, I should also show you one more thing. Sorry, I have to restart this now. It has to boot back up. Probably what will happen is when I get to a full row. So if I change this to this, these are the ones that we've made on stream. These are the 4 purple ones. These are the ones that I've made myself. These are the 5 ones. When this gets full, I'll probably release it on Spotify. So I can like do an album. And then I'll remove all of them from my Chompy. And then I'll begin making another. They're just going to be like really quick 30-second things. But fun all the same. You know, silly little things. I might try and do an album where like they're all in the same key. And then, there was a really interesting thing, right? Can I find it? So I did a university dissertation for my computer science degree in which it was talking about like infinitely repetitive music. And something I used as a case study was a Spotify album where the album was like 30 seconds songs. So that's not quite the right word for it. 50 of these songs, and they all began and ended in the exact same key, but the middle was different. And the idea being is that they were actually 10 seconds long, sorry. So 10-second long songs, 20 of them, beginning and end was the exact same key. And if you set the playlist to shuffle and you listen to the album all the way through, it was pretty much guaranteed that you would listen to the album in a completely unique order than somebody else would, and thus you would have heard a song, because when they're all pieced together they make a song that was completely different to what anybody else had heard before. So it was essentially an infinitely repeatable album / song. And I thought that was a really clever use of Spotify's thing. This was like 5-6 years ago now. It would be pretty cool, like shuffling a deck of cards. Exactly. I think that would be cool to do something like that with Chompy. Why is Luan check 1 bit? It should now be 50,000. It should now be 50,000. So I'm just going to set that. There we go. Boop. Don't suppose you still have the link. I'm going to look up infinitely repeating Spotify album case study. I think it might have just been called Infinity. Infinity albums. Oh my gosh, that's just bringing up things like Infinity War. I wish I never got rid of it now. I got rid of it because I was like, I'm never going to talk to anyone about this. Procedurally generated song using Spotify. Is it infinity frequencies? No. 9.5 pounds. When we say the words rats or pirates, never say infinity again. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to find it, am I? That's so sad. A playlist that is infinitely repeated. Spotify art project. No. What a shame. What a shame. Sorry, lads. I suppose it was this, is it? No. I mean, infinity is such a common word that it is literally hundreds and hundreds of albums and playlists that have the word infinity in them. And it was niche as well. Like, why did I just close Spotify? I was like, I don't need this anymore. Close that, get rid of it. Okay, let's play some Lil Guardsman, shall we? Gatekeeping. Lil Guardsman. Oh my gosh, it's like Outsiders all over again. That's crazy. I said your favorite word. Outsiders. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Let's do Steam. Okay, I'm going to put Tang in charge while I go to the loo real quick, okay? One moment. Back in a sec.
Tang, what criminal organizations do you have ties with? / the Mafia? Oh whoa. No, stop, Tang, you can't say that. Stop it, you'll get Owen banned. Stop.
What's he been saying? I can't trust him with anything, can I? Honestly, it's that's why I muted the mic, really. It's too much. He's too much of a brand risk. Oh, let me unplug that. There you go. Yeah, some strong opinions. Okay, Minecraft. Change that to Lil Guardsman. Let's play. Let me bring out my little red book so that I can see. Okay, what we're going to be doing differently. Thank you very much to Duncan for the tier 1
Man, no juice
at
man.
14 months.
What day is it at present?
It is currently Thursday. Was there a joke there that I should have said? Should I have said a little joke in that? Should I have been like, what's up, brothers? Or
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso.
okay, it
Breaking-
restarted the whole day.
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
It's their
Be
sub
on the
anniversary.
lookout
Oh,
for
true.
royal carriages, entourages. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat,
We don't need to hear that
a
again.
representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition, shared their condolences. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today.
Yeah.
Breaking news. That was...
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine because I was going to use the restart anyway, and I know that's a little bit cheaty because I've technically now done it without using a restart. But I'll just make sure to not... I'll just say that I have one less restart. Because otherwise that's not really fair. Okay.
Oh,
Imagine
look,
it
another
being
note.
Thursday. It's Friday at 4:30 Amish in Australia.
Happy Australia. Can you check if restart level doesn't use the custom one?
You didn't tell me which team to
Oh,
bet
true,
on,
good
but my
point.
chances can't be any worse than
No, it must do. It must do. Bruno and Tank don't really have genders. You can kind of just call them whatever you like, whatever you're most appropriate, find most appropriate. I call them guys, little guys. They're just little guys really in the day. Okay, so number 1, don't give cash to the guard. We're gonna try and not give cash to him. That's pretty much it. We're gonna let him through pretty much immediately after calling Ash, and we'll go from there. Yeah. We're going to assign. Okay. Truth Serum last. Okay, so Truth Serum definitely needs a proper gem. One of my notes here just says, number 3, don't do. Don't do what? Okay. Number 5 says, don't change. Oh, okay, as in like, don't change
I
anything.
still can't believe that you said outsiders to us like owner to their pets with a treat or something when you left us with Tang.
Try speaking only once is number 6. Do you want me to take proper notes? No, it's part of the game. I'm taking notes. It's my game. I'm doing it. Let's do... I think X-ray, we need a proper one. And... let's do a metal detector having a proper one as well. Okay, that looks good to me. Cool. Here he is.
Yes, it is I, little one. Heir to...
Yeah.
Please, no need to bow.
Yeah.
For though I am a crowd...
Yeah. Okay, so it's Ash, I believe, that wants to hear about these guys. Ash, yeah.
Is he handsome?
You really are going hardcore with that notebook
Well-
/ did someone say
Hardcore?
hardcore
Is he
gas?
charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm.
Yes.
I don't meet a wide.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself.
Okay, cool.
Send the prince in at once, and for goodness...
We're not gonna talk to him. We're just gonna let him through. Oh yeah, for goodness sakes, this blooming Into the Woods reference that I don't understand.
And with that, it is off to face the princess.
We're not gonna spot him a fiver.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
Don't want to lend it to him.
Oh, smart-ass ticket taker. When I'm king, I'll remember this.
Yeah. 4? I mean, 3? That's not 4. Well, what did I do wrong? I feel like I have to talk to him in some way. No, I gave him money and that was bad. Maybe they don't have it? Okay. Number 1. Try... don't have it. I don't think that's going to give us 4 stars. But we'll try that anyway. For our next run. Let's move on. Number 2, we're going to use the truth serum last. We're going to call the jester first. And we're going to do 2 convos.
Good day.
That
I
doesn't
traveled
work
up
out.
here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Wait, why am I truth seruming this guy? Do I have to truth serum him? Alright, call Jester first. Why would I call Jester for this? What was I doing? Did I mean that for this guy? He's been banging for a number of transactions involving sports bettings. Chat, I've completely forgotten. I thought I used the not this guy. Why did I get this wrong last time? I think I got 4 stars, didn't I? And I used the X-ray. But I'm going to use the metal detector to see if that still works with this guy. Because we're going to restart the day anyway. Yeah, let me talk about that.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy, one of the finest restorers of beauty this world has ever known.
Yeah.
A kit like this and the...
We're not gonna confiscate it, we're gonna return it.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than
I appreciate it, especially come...
tool enthusiast.
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as
No,
I
I
do
used
mine.
the X-ray last time and it just said it's
Tell you what,
empty.
if there's
so
anything you need
tools or
fixing, I'd be happy to...
Okay,
As a
cool.
matter of-
Yeah, there's a broken
I'll-
jukebox. Good. Fine. I think that's it. I think we can just talk to him now.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on... The prince doesn't exactly travel like...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Trust.
I'm sure they were glad to have.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt.
Okay, cool. And then let's talk to him one more time.
If I could have afforded to stay...
Was it a threat?
Nope, just a bit. The future...
Okay, cool. We're gonna
I
trust
guess that
here.
explains. Shouldn't
Yes,
she?
I'm min-maxing this game.
Now that is something
Yes, true
seriously...
soon for people mourning the cat. That was right. You're right. Okay, cool. Let's admit this guy. So number 2. I think we just need to find a way.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Yeah. Stop talking to me. Find a way to talk about Toolbox without using tools. I don't think there is a way, because he needs to talk about our big box of tools. But, you know, never mind, eh?
Sprinkle!
Here we go. Okay, so this is now going to be, we're going to call the Jester, I think. I don't know why I'm calling the Jester on these guys.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, because the Jester gave this dude money.
Oh, good! My delivery is here. Let them in. All of them. And don't ask too many questions, kid. You'll get yourself into trouble. Yeah, the illegally smuggled item is here. No, nothing like that. It's in the cat.
So maybe now we don't need to use a truth serum, because now we've called him.
We are returning from the...
Oh, no!
Yeah.
The service was held...
Yep. It's in the cat. Yeah, it's in the cat. We're going to doubt here.
Why is Sprankles?
Oh, no!
Why is... You know who.
We do not have...
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel...
Present?
And it is a farm.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I want a question. No. I want a question specifically. I could use the truth serum, but frankly, we're going to restart anyway, so I'm going to try not using the truth serum. And see
Were
what we
all
can
of
do.
you,
Well, friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. All of my loyal serfs were ever so fond. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched. The dignity.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to doubt here.
I'm getting the sense not everyone here...
Nonsense, Bill. Yeah, I couldn't get enough of Sprinkles.
I can't wait to know more of this anti-Caldar law. Oh, like, is it just because race rooms are more? Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The cat that's in the casket with the... nothing in it.
Well, I'm gonna deny here and see what happens.
Oh, no!
If we don't convene at St. Euphigenia's, the chauffeur to Cat Paradise won't know where to pick Sprankles up from. I beg you to reconsider.
We're denying. I can't say why we're denying, but we're denying. Even though I know for certain that that's full of drugs.
I'm afraid you'll have to arrange for Sprankles to take an Uber to Cat Paradise, because you ain't getting in here.
I have known Sprankles for over...
40 years. That's...
He's a really old cat.
And miserable...
Alright. You were right to think something smelled fishy about the Ogman's cat story, and it wasn't just a rapidly decaying cat Dava, but maybe she wasn't the one with something to hide. Well, I couldn't talk to him specifically unless I used the truth serum. Okay, so number 3. Have to use truth serum. Did we get 4 stars last time on that? I can't remember. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll hit it with the Call Malcolm and then hit them with the truth serum and then try something else. Whoa, I lost my page. 3, I think. Well, then how am I meant to get 4? I'm not letting him in. Yeah, we know how to get. We know how to get
and
you.
You're... I don't have time.
Number 4, we are just gonna call Ash. We didn't call the Jester last time. We'll try that.
Do me a favor.
Okay, we're saying keep her busy.
Come on, the big goblin ball game.
We're gonna trust her
I know what
here.
you mean. Personal drivers...
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient.
Okay, and then we're just gonna let her in. This is not the run with the pretty lady. That was yesterday. We're letting her in immediately. We're not talking to her too much.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy sprawl. When you hear the crowd.
Yep. Hopefully we'll get 4 stars for that. 3 stars. Okay, that's fine. We'll take it. So this is good. What is this? This is cool A. And then talk. Yeah, that one, the most you can get is 3 out of 3. Number 5, I've put it down here, don't change anything, but I don't know what I did in the first place.
Greetings. I am... She would have come...
Yeah, we're gonna doubt this person.
Why do you
3
pester...
times in a row. We're gonna doubt.
Just a few.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't think there's much that we can change here.
Your envoy said you had a message.
Oh, we're gonna call
My
Ash,
message?
aren't we?
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
How long?
We're gonna call Ash. Oh, no, we don't need to call Ash.
Something about you.
My picture? If you don't let...
She and I got along.
Oh.
Ash calls me, you're right, yes.
What good is a prayer?
Fine.
And now...
Oh, the pretty lady is in this one? You mean the one that, not the murderer one, you mean the other murderer one? Yes. And now he's an eye.
But I am the prattle.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, okay.
What on earth are...
Deny. Cool. Good. Lovely. So this is doubt.
You've made a powerful enemy
Times
today, little
3.
girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire...
Okay, that's 3 done. Okay, now this one is try speaking only once.
Little warrior, I am weary. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess and...
This seems more legit.
You mean couple?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is...
Honestly, let's try talking once.
I have just arrived. A fine...
And then we'll say trust.
I'm sure that might...
Well said.
To be honest, that may...
You would not be the first...
Yeah. Okay, and now we'll do this. We're letting her in immediately. We've said Kapla, so hopefully she'll like us more.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring...
Yes,
you,
yes.
little warrior.
Hopefully we'll get 4 stars here. Oh. Don't tell me, chat. Don't tell me. Okay, so talking once doesn't work. Maybe we just let her in immediately, like first try. Try immediately. Let's also try letting in the first dude immediately. Not talking to him and just immediately letting him in. What about ringing Ash? No, we're not even going to ring her. Let's try restart level. Oh wait, should we ring Ash for the woman? Ring Ash, question mark?
Hey girl, leans onto the countertop, wanna go to the ballroom with me where we fight to the death? It'll be good, I swear, don't leave.
Yeah, because it's an important person. Alright, opening it up strong with... Okay, oh, I shouldn't have restarted the whole thing. Okay, truthsome, metal detector, X-ray, and these two can have this. What happens if we don't... We never use the decoder rings. I'm going to see if we can keep this if we don't put anything into it. Like if we can keep that one back, you know what I mean?
Yes, it is I, little...
Okay,
Please
let's try this again.
For the way I'm...
Yeah. We're going to call Ash.
Is he handsome?
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Is he charming?
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no.
We're not gonna do anything except letting him. Admit. Okay, let's try this again. 1.
And with that...
No.
Is it that you don't have...
I don't have it.
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on. Never mind, I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna give us 4 stars. I have no idea. You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Maybe just let him in immediately and give him money? Yeah, let's try not calling Ash. Don't call Ash. We'll also ring Ash for the other one. Okay, this dude. Find a way to talk about the toolbox.
I traveled up here with the I'm not staying.
We're just going to talk to him 3 times, I think.
I was hired to come. The prince does.
Yep.
I'm sure that...
I don't know. Wouldn't spend.
Okay.
If I could have...
Was it a threat?
Nope, just the future...
Yep.
I guess that shouldn't she?
Now that...
And then...
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me... I'm capable of working more magic with these 2 hands than the whole...
Okay, yeah. Trust.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern is...
Oddly enough...
I think that works.
I don't understand.
Is it just trust 3 times in a row? Does that work? We still get fixed jukebox. Let's see if we get 4 stars.
I thank you for this respite for the...
Yep.
No, but-
Don't care. Oh. Okay, so we have to use a tool. Noted. I can't think of any other way to get him to be our friend. Sprankles time. We're going to... We have to use a two-stone.
Oh, boo.
Wait. Let's use the truth serum out of the gate immediately.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was
Did that end
catering.
it first? Oh, it did, didn't it?
I've
just got to keep...
My eulogy...
Hang on.
I
What
made a
did you
mistake
just
this time,
say?
but we have to restart this day.
I'll
anyway.
admit it.
No, not you.
I confess, I've been I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal.
Yeah.
I plead guilty, Your Honor.
I'm not a judge.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this.
Let me do something. Oh.
All right.
Sprankles will be...
Oh,
Okay.
and that's how you...
Nope. Okay, so number 3, call Jester. And then use Truth Serum. Indeed, chat. Number 4 is the same, so we'll just skip it.
Phew.
And you,
Your kid. I don't...
Nothing that can be done about this, so just skip it.
Thanks. Now
You did remember that.
When you hear...
well,
Do I get 4 stars for that? It's 3 stars. Oh, okay. Well, we can just let in immediately. Let in immediately. That saves us a bit of time.
Greetings. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you meant she would have come by the...
Let's deny this person immediately.
But I am the
What on...
Deny. It's odd that you can get such high stuff for not doing anything. But let's see.
You've made a...
Yeah. I mean, sure. Let in immediately.
Little warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait. Let me pass on my way.
We're gonna try ringing Ash.
This seems more legit.
You mean cup?
That's the one.
I would hope that my staff...
Call Ash immediately. You guys are so silly.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvarg are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvarg are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Huh. Alright. I mean, that's very clearly her. I do want to... I want to try crucible spraying. Oh, I can't, dang it. Can it? Should I confiscate that? Can I confiscate that?
You have a keen eye for beauty, little warrior. This is my blade, Heg.
Heh?
It is a Marvarg name. In your tongue, it means simply death.
Oh, fitting.
Wonder what you do with that.
I hate how many times that Lil and I say the same thing.
Would you like to take it from me?
No.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's let her in. We're not going to get 3 stars for that. I don't know what else I could do other than just letting her in immediately. I guess technically what I didn't do there was ring Ash and then let her in immediately. But let's
and
just...
thus I truly...
Yeah. Let in immediately. So for 3 of these, we're just going to let them in immediately. 4 of these, we're just going to let them in immediately. Which would be a really weird game development choice, but I'm willing to give it a go. Yeah, we don't care about this bit. Maybe I'm considering too hard how you're meant to be playing this game. I'm going to rewind to him. One of them was an immediate deny. Sorry, yes. Don't. That was number 5. Don't let in immediately.
Yes, it is I.
Okay, and immediately he's going
Although
through.
I am a...
We're going bwap. Bwap. Didn't use the cut. Really? Restarting the whole thing? Didn't use custom rewinds?
And with that...
Let me check. We're not going to spot him money. And because I don't want to.
Oh, smart.
No, we haven't tried letting him in with nothing. We've like blank. We've always called someone. Ah! What? We've tried not giving him cash. We've tried giving him cash. We've tried calling Ash. We've tried not calling Ash. Yeah, we'll check it later. We'll check it later. Okay, okay. New plan. Let in immediately and give him money.
I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the sprawl.
And immediately give money. That's the only other option we can do for the things that are currently obvious. Oh, no, don't say that, Starsphobic. Don't say that. Because, oh, now okay, well, that's not, we know that's not what we have to do. Now, don't spoil anything, chat. Okay, hold on. So, something interesting is for number 1. Something interesting. It's definitely not going to be don't do anything and then give him money. That wouldn't be very interesting. So sorry, it's okay, you didn't mean to, but just don't tell me. Okay, we need to find a way to use a toolbox without using tools.
I'm not
Can I give him anything? I don't think so. None of this makes any sense, right? I could try... No, that wouldn't work. I kind of just want a truth spray just to see what it does.
I have been completely forthright this entire time. You really should be more trusting of people and not waste your precious crystals on nonsense like this.
Cool. Alright, we're gonna die for fun. Because we're restarting the day anyway.
See, this is exactly why I never come to the sprawl. Between the city guard and the bloody mages guild, the whole lot of you are stinkers.
Dang, man. This dwarf arrived with the convoy, and turning away will present a minor inconvenience for Prince Phineas, but it's not a game over situation. Alright. Yeah, Sprankles time. Right. Call Jester and then use the troop.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
I just used the
Wait.
One moment. Might as well go back to the beginning. We could try. I tried X-raying on them before. It just said. Oh no, I tried metal detector. I could try X-ray.
Yes, it is I, little
fine.
one. Please, no.
Whip
For the way I'm a.
prince. I will, but I'm a little concerned now that you know the answer and you're telling me this for reasons. And if it is, you're in big trouble, Silence Love. You shouldn't tell me the answer. But I'm gonna do it for fun
yeah,
anyway. I don't...
no.
Oh. What? Okay. We've called Ash. We could try calling Malcolm. Doing it, nothing here would work because I can't give him his own thing. Like I can't do this. Yeah, that doesn't work. I never played this. Okay, I trust you. Yeah, and clearly you haven't because I tried to use that and it wouldn't.
yeah.
That wouldn't work. Let's try the truth. I can't do the truth spray because I got to do it on the guys in a little bit. Let's try X-ray on him.
A bottle left over from the ceremonial opening of the newest sulfur mine. I smashed one of these over the front door, and I dare say it went over rather well.
Okay.
4 deaths, but that is to be expected.
Why would I confiscate this? Because it killed deaths? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he killed someone outside the city walls, but why would I confiscate that? I'm gonna return it.
I brought this bottle as a gift for the princess. You know, something to break the ice. We'll just have to ensure someone less valuable opens it, won't we? Haha.
Oh, because it's dangerous? Because it explodes? Alright, we'll try that next time. 1 second. I need a new page. I'm running out of pages. 1. X-ray. Into take. And then let's just deny here.
Did you just deny me?
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot that we let you in, don't we?
What on earth are you doing? I don't care what your opinion of them is. You're to let them...
Yes, ma'am. No more independent thought for me, ma'am.
Good. You have to snuff these things out when you can, you know. Now.
Show the prince in. Prince is immediately... Oh, dang it. Okay.
And with that...
And now we're going to give him money.
Ah, much appreciated, little one. Nice to keep some of my favorite...
Do not delay crumpets unnecessarily. Well, that's what you did. Okay, I guess I denied because I denied him. Noted. All right, fair enough. So don't deny him, yeah. And now we know that. Right,
Good
you,
day.
sir.
I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince
I'm not
Phineas
going to
to the
use a truth
sprawl.
serum on you.
I'm not.
I can't use the X-ray because I'm using it on the other guy. So I'm gonna whip you.
Ow! See? Between the city guard and the bloody
Did he leave? He left. He left his toolbox. I get to keep the toolbox. Cool. I got a toolbox. Oh. But at least he got his toolbox, which has to be worth something. Good, I'm glad we're restarting this day. I'm just going to say metal detector is the way to go with that guy. Metal detector. I'm pretty certain that's the only thing that we can do for him. Okay, number 3. I think we said cool jester, then into truth serum. We can't use the X-ray because we have to use it on the other guy.
Wait.
Cool jester.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use truth serum.
I only went to the funeral because...
But doing just the truth serum didn't work.
I've just got to...
My eulogy.
Hang on.
I'll admit it.
No.
Yeah. And then this, like... This ensures that we skip the day. The rest of you get let in. Right, this better give 4 stars, because I see absolutely no other way to make this give me 4 stars.
All right.
We shall...
Sprinkles.
Oh. And that's how you truth spray.
Oh, true. Okay. Cool jester. And then cool striker. And then use truth serum. We'll try that. Alright, let in immediately, don't let in immediately.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
Don't let in. Yep, we're fine. Go.
And you are...
Go. I think just serum. No, if we use the serum, it ends immediately.
Thanks. When you...
Well, yeah. Good. Thank you. Number 6. Don't let them in. Hello.
Why do you...
Oh, why did I do that? Go away. Admit, deny, admit. Pretty much. I don't think just admitting the last...
I am the
I don't think admitting the last one and immediately is going to do what we want it to do, but we'll try anyway. Yes. Hello. Yes. Sorry, we're denying. We don't even need to do all doubts. We can just go straight in. It still gives us 3 stars.
You've...
Good, last one. We're letting them in immediately. I can't believe we're going through this much effort to get this done. It's so silly.
Little... Let me...
This seems more...
You mean...
That...
I would hope...
Yes, I would... your thing does let you in immediately. Here you go. Pretty woman. Too bad she's gone.
And thus I truly... You...
Yep. Please give me 4. Oh, lovely! Exemplary job granting immediate access. No one could accuse you of unnecessarily delaying anyone. Let in immediately. Right. That makes the ending a little bit easier. Let's run this one more time. X-ray into take. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there.
Yes, it is I. Please, no. For though I am a
I'm going to use X-ray. There it is.
A bottle left over from the 4 deaths.
We're going to confiscate it.
Oh well, there is more where that came from.
Oh.
When the rest of the delegation arrives, we will have enough fizzy to explode hundreds of laborers. Hopefully it won't happen, but we can't control that, can we?
Okay, so we take it. And then we're going to allow him in immediately. No calling Ash or whatever.
And with that, it is off to face the...
And we're not going to give him any money.
Is it that you don't have...
I don't want to.
Oh, smart-ass ticket!
There it is! Okay. X-ray. Take. And when we give him 5, it says what you've done will have effects. And he said we'll send you a bottle to your establishment, which we don't want. So don't give.
Oh, and I remember last chapter there was explosive alcohol mentioned by the long-reading guy.
Yes, I remember too. I didn't think that the alcohol was the thing that exploded. That wasn't quite clear to me, but now we know. Okay, we're going to metal detector. This might be the run, chat. This could be the one we get it all.
Good day.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to metal detect that, if you don't mind. Yeah, a lot of the lines are not PG. Yeah, we could probably turn off... I'll turn off Family Friendly now.
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt Gildy. One of the finest restorers of beauty this world has...
We're going to return.
I think you'd know what to do.
Yep. We're tool enthusiast, and we're super happy about that. And we're going to talk to him twice more.
I was hired to...
Trust. I'm sure.
And...
If I could have...
Was it a...
Nope, just...
I guess...
And trust again.
No.
And then let him in.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Talk twice.
By the way...
No, but...
Blah, 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 blah. Or is it just completion? We get more money. I like the painter as well, and I like this guy. You're right, I agree. Okay, this one is let in, don't let in, let in. Oh no, it's Jester. Okay. This is the only one that I think we won't get 4 stars on.
Wait.
Okay. Cool Jester.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Check the writ. Guards are hearing increased smuggling. Watch out for anything that could trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. Cool Striker.
Whoa, hold on there, kid. One of these willow wearers has a rap sheet here as big as... well, it's pretty big. Mostly different counts of smuggling illegal contraband.
Mm-hmm.
You can let the others through, but send Pillbox Charlie down to the clink. I'm sending you his mugshot now.
Okay, there he is.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling elite.
Yeah.
I plead guilty, Your...
I'm not.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
So he always stands like that, huh? Okay, and that's just like the truth spray thing, but I didn't have to use the truth spray. Do I get 4 stars?
We...
Spray.
Oh.
What is it about them? It must be something different. It's got to be like... do I care enough to restart? We've tried talking to them, yes. Nothing comes from it. Okay, yeah, I think no calling Malcolm since he's doing the illegal things. What, so just insta-call? I mean, we can just restart this specific one. We don't have to restart all of them now. So we might as well. How many do we have? 2. Okay, let's try it. Alright, so you want to just immediately call Striker?
Sprinkle!
Yeah, let's try the metal detector. Let's try the metal detector first. Oh, I already used it. No, X-ray, not metal. Oh, yeah. It's not metal, is it? Wait, no, the glass wasn't metal either, but it still showed. Whip. Why would we whip? Maybe the only way to do it is if you have X-ray twice. Okay, let's just immediately call Striker. If this doesn't do it, we'll just move on.
There. You can let...
Yeah, there he is.
I'm not.
If this doesn't do it, chat, don't tell me. We're just going to move on.
All right.
I don't think this is not. Yeah, this is not going to give us 4.
Oh.
It would be so weird and unnecessary. Yeah, no. Alright, this one's just like a bunch of question marks and angry squiggles. Bro. I don't get it. Because we tried talking to them a bunch, it didn't work. We tried using everything else. We can just let in. Yeah, you can search for your own peace of mind, chat, but don't say anything about it. Because I want people to be able to play the game themselves as well. Admit immediately, don't let in and let in.
Thanks.
Blah, blah, blah. It would have been nice to have a perfect score, but I might look it up myself as well. No, because then I'm tempted to look at the other ones.
Greeting.
If it's a whip, that's stupid. Deny.
But I am the...
I guess you could look up Lil Guardsman guide. We have one more rewind. Yeah, but I'm worried about not getting... We do have one more rewind. But if we use the rewind and we whip them, and then it gives us like 1 star, that's not a good idea. I'm going to look it up. I need to know. Chat. What is his name? Scrapples? Sprankles? Oh my gosh, there's so much information here that I don't want to look at. I dropped my pen. There's no way I was ever getting that.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire...
Yeah, this is... Okay, this day has taught me that sometimes I don't need to chase after 4 stars, because sometimes I just won't get it. All right, now we just need to immediately let the next one in and we're done. And we can move on to new content. Yippee! I'm definitely going to use rewinds less moving forward because I want to actually complete this game.
You mean...
That's the one.
I would...
And now we're just going to let her in immediately. Lady, she's gone now. She's gone. Oh, thanks,
And
Chopsticks.
thus I truly... You...
Yeah, I'm gonna just treat 4 stars as a good vibe, and probably not rewind unless I really want to try something else. Up. We'll always have a picture. I'm gonna sell it. At least I got 30 gold. I got 10 extra gold for that. Alrighty. Where am I going now? Oh, okay, I can go a lot of places. I would like to go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. Aren't I meant to give like 30 gold? I meant to bet 30 gold. Yeah, the game. Wait, we're not meant to bet gold. No, it's illegal for us to bet gold. I want to see anyway. I want to see what's up. We're just not going to bet any gold.
Hello. Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Sure.
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
Boring.
Perfect. And the stadium? You would say it's,
Ditch with chairs.
Excellent. And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for...
But overpriced, it has washrooms. It does have washrooms, but overpriced food.
Okay, that is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very...
Cool, alright. What's this guy doing?
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
No.
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
No.
They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her. You sure you want to bet on them?
No.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated.
A lot of people are still angry at them after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated.
They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure?
No, I don't want to bet on either of them.
Here are the teams.
Okay. Yep.
How much you looking to gamble?
30 is what I was told to gamble. Yeah.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Owen, it's the hat guy next to the gambler.
I see him.
Also, do we know what's the team of the ogre called?
It was the Caladar Lightnings.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I think it's lovely all the same. Alright, let's go in, I guess.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
I'm a little bit frustrated about that. I was just...
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game.
Alright.
But look, Caladar star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel and she hurls it. And it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. Too bad, Sprawl Brawlers, but that is certainly one for the record books for Saruna Goodfoot and the Caladar Lightning.
Nice. Cool, we got our money.
Lucky guess, kid.
Whoa.
Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I don't want to do gambling.
The game's over. I should try to beat the crowd and get out of here.
All right. Well, that's made me a little bit sad now. We won. Yeah, of course. Sprangle Goodfoot, whatever, is always going to be great. Right, let's go to Garby's shop, seeing as we have money now. How much did you win? I put in 30, so I'm assuming I got 30 back. Like 60 back, 30 profit. Garby, my dude, my man, my guy.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil.
Yeah.
You just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out. But
okay, cool. Congratulations,
Gee,
Garby.
thanks. Take a look.
Alright, how many do I own? They work 35% of the time? Oh, that's a bit intense. Okay, let's definitely sell this and this. I don't want to sell the bars. Wow, okay. I guess... Yeah, we sold the lady, sorry. That's a lot of gold. You know what? Fine, we'll sell it. But again, it doesn't seem like it's that kind of game that's going to remember that I sold those, so whatever. We're going to unlock an extra X-ray and an extra truth spray. And we're going to buy some of these nice guys. Oh, it said 2 and 3. Okay, so now I got 3 and 3. So you don't keep any left over from not using them in the previous one. So I'm going in with 6 now. So that's good at least. You can't do anything with them anyways. Fair enough. Let's get... Now that we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are these like permanent? In my next one, am I still going to have 2, 3? Let's try this. Oh, 1 coin short. And then we'll buy another one, another space. Get the decoder. And we'll save a little bit of money. Why not? Sure. Go this way. Back into the pub. Into the tavern. Is it working?
Poor thing. I bet you were the life of the...
Well, what about this guy? Didn't we repair it?
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Thanks.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we...
Oh, okay,
15
I
gold.
have enough.
All right, it's a deal.
Beauty. See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style.
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue.
Live music is so sad. That is sad. Are you doing it now?
There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
All right. Let's listen.
Now that's better.
Wait, what? Oh, cool. Oh, cute. Garby's kicking it, Jam. Oh, cute. I guess we'll do Lil Guardsman theme. Actually, let's do Traversing the Sprawl, which I think is actually what this originally is. Oh, hey! It's you!
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
You didn't thank me the first time. What do you mean thanks again? Hello? I'd like to talk to this person, please. Wow, I'm too much of a completionist for something like this, chat. It's my biggest weakness.
I think I've done everything I need.
Yeah, hit the hay. Alright, let's do the next level. I appreciate you doing everything. Okay, good. Well, as long as I'm entertaining, deal. Cool. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess, but because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downs Bet arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil Guardsman with a spring in his step. The connection he made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps rumours of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading to bed to his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Soros of Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. Right. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and their entourage made it to the St. Euphigenia's just in time for the solemn event of Sprankle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, not a... The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of a mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. Yeah. Invigorated by their win, thanks to their captain and her lucky second-hand sweatband, the jubilant Calidor Lightning players set fire to a cart full of hay. The fire spread to a neighbouring warehouse, which was full of colouring books bound for the St. Euphigenia's home for orphans and other unwanted ragamuffins. Aren't team sports just the best? What? The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvar's authority for impersonation of their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Okay. Because she was admitted at the gate without any hindrance whatsoever, the praetor had a few extra minutes on her hands before she had a few minutes to present herself. She had just the best time. Hold on. She met a good dog who she patted. She kicked a football around with only slightly filthy ragamuffins on the Westphalian green. She made an extremely clean cut as she dismembered the left hand of a mugger who attempted to take her coin purse. All in all, it was one of the most relaxing afternoons in recent memory for her, and she was refreshed and rejuvenated by the time she made it to court, where she dazzled those in attendance. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in, and now the radio is going to talk a lot.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on...
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh?
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the Boring Ditch with Cheers for Overpriced Food.
Oh.
I like it.
I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Okay.
It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Oh no. Okay, that's not grand. No note today.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad?
Oh, we haven't seen him for a while, I suppose.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands.
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Oh.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
You better not ask about the winnings.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Oh, okay. Maybe you are sweet. I'm fine.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not for long.
No, I'm
I'm
leaving.
due down at the shed.
Yeah.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
Yeah, and that's always gone down really well in history, Dad. People who are just following orders get off real light and are usually morally great people.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
Okay. No, don't hug him! God, my morals do not line up with this narrative. Hi, Striker.
Attention!
She looks like the woman from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
No, I'm doing well.
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the
Let's go! We can put people in jail.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
I will.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them.
Got it.
Any questions?
Yeah, how?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
Okay. Yeah.
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do? Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Oh, don't be mean to Randy. He was 3 payments off his new catapult.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Yeah, personal question.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
My father was a general for the prince's grandfather, King Artemis. Okay.
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Oh, I was enjoying listening to her.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Dang it. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. I mean, questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. Cool. The city's morale has hit an all-time low. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cut back of non-human entrances. Full second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. I think they're framing the goblins. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. I am absolutely not doing that. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the school have their own plan to ensure the princess's safe return. This princess thing, the people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblin allowed policy? Let's dial that back a bit more comfortable. One goblin allowed at the very least. It'll bug Councilwoman Ash. I'm letting all goblins in. I'm not doing that. Okay. We have got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could fill these all up apart from one, and I intend to. Wait, hold on. I can't remember. Did I... Can we just double check? Just so I'm completely correct on this. At the beginning of every session, we get 3 pinks and 2 yellows. Even if we carried some over from the previous day. Thank you very much. She's now for the raid. So I should put all of these in. There is no advantage to me holding some of these back. I'm assuming. I wish I knew. I wish the game told me. But whatever, we'll just keep going. Apart from not having enough money to get more the next day.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the scroll.
Put a pin in that. Jack, I thought we weren't allowed to keep any moving forwards, so I thought it didn't matter. Oh, this game's so confusing in the way that this mechanics works. I don't know whether or not holding any back helps, but I'll just move on. Yeah, this guy's a bit interesting.
I am coming into town today.
Thank you for the tier 2
produce I have grown
and 12
with my own
months.
2 hands from land that was left for me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
I'm coming into town today to sell produce I've grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great uncle Goblin.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory.
I'm gonna Google this.
At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Maybe we could use the decoder. Let's see. Should you hold off on crystals in Lil Guardsman? I'm going to search for topics. Crystals carry over. Reveals blah 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 blah. Do the crystals not carry over? The first day introducing the tools mentions how crystals carried over from a previous day. However, when I'm playing, the crystals inside the tools do not stay. Is this intentional? If so, why mention that they carry over? From level 2 onward, they carry over. Thanks for playing. All of my crystals in the tools are disappearing even past level 2. I'm on level 4 now, and every crystal in my tools is gone. Yes. Yeah. The ones in my inventory are present. Oh, the ones in the inventory are present. Are the crystals in my tools being put back into the inventory at the start of every day? I haven't checked yet. I think that's how it works. You have a pot of crystals which you allocate at the start of each shift. You start with 3 per day, and then when you buy new ones at the shop, it increases the size of your pot from the start of each shift. So they don't carry over in the tools, but you gradually increase the pot of crystals you have for each level. Further play reveals this to not be the case. I do think any crystals you don't use are carried over, just not in the tools you socketed them into. Then you have your daily 3 and receive for the shift. Then on top of that, any crystals you bought. TLDR, yes, they do carry over. they just get removed from the tools at the end of the day and put back into the crystal pots for the following shift. I think I see. Okay, then I wish the tool didn't make a point. Yeah. Crystals are not saved for each tool. It's lumped in with all the other crystals. So I haven't damaged myself by filling up all the slots.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill it characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
True. I would love to use the decoder ring on that letter you've got.
Do you have a copy of your great goblin uncle's poorly handwritten will on you?
Of course. But good luck reading it.
Thanks. Let's try this out.
It says here...
And for my very unique great-nephew, there may come an hour when you feel swooshed by the slog of the rat race.
Well, whatever you do not drop everything and take over the family farm. That place is a hopeless, salt-ridden rock pile that led me to my early grave. I've enclosed the deed so that you can offload it on some other sucker. Good luck, and remember, don't become a farmer. Love, Great Goblin Uncle Jerry.
So I am not actually a bad farmer. It is the land that is lousy. This has validated me in ways I never imagined.
Oh, great.
Glad I could help.
That seems like I'm going to get a lot of stars for that. I'm going to interrogate you a little bit more.
Expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing.
Okay, alright, I get it.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
That's yours, man. You take it. I'm not going to take it off him.
No, you take it. I insist. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Okay. I got a bag of low-quality rice. Cool. Let's talk to him one more time.
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice.
No, I remember.
This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet.
Aww.
I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Aww. Wait, I don't want to trust him and be mean. I bet you can do it.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Oh, okay.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
Okay. Well, he seems fine. We're gonna let him in. He ain't breaking any rules. We need to check the wiki to see everyone's liked gifts. Nice.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Free of charge?
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Yeah.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Okay, well, firstly, that's a swear, so we're covering that. There was a clear no goblin rule, and you let this farmer in, but maybe you were following your heart. Don't care. I'm not going for 3 stars on that one.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee!
Oh, I really don't want to talk to a magician right now. They're the worst kind of people. One moment, I need to get my list up. This is a long drum roll, man. Okay, 1. Don't change. Let him in.
I appear. Thank you. Thank you.
And just like that, chat, check it out. Watch. One card rises from the center of the deck. Okay, well, it could have worked. It would have been really cool. Wait, let me try again. Give the cards a good shuffle. One card from the center. Forget about that one. I didn't want that one. We're doing it again. One card from the center of the deck. Okay.
Wait a second. This doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh, wait. There's one. Excuse me. Are you Becky Schneiderman?
Nope.
Is this your birthday party?
Not at all.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
All right, mate. I'm going to give you a quick pat down via the X-ray. Hope you don't mind. Oh, wait, you're an entertainer. We need to let you in, right? There's a rabbit. Oh my gosh, there's so much. You have so much. You have so much stuff.
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
Yeah, your glasses are in your
There's
pocket.
a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot?
Yeah.
My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, little girl!
Oh, great.
Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
No.
Don't worry about it.
All right, I think we're meant to let people in. Be on the lookout. The high council have their plan to... No, not this. We insinuate the city's morale is at an all-time low. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. Let's let them in. You're free to go.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician.
Yeah.
And you're making this dream come true. And now that I have my glasses, I should be able to find my way to the party, no problem.
Surely
Alakazoo, Alakazee, my magic career is safe.
That didn't rhyme. I guess I don't need to rhyme. We get 4 stars for that. Yes, of course we do. Of course we do. X-ray. Nothing else. That's right. We're just that good at our job, chat. Good job, everybody. Well done. But of course, what we all really want to see is this incredible magic trick that is coming.
Hello!
There's more pressing things to do than that.
Hi.
Okay, what's in the pockets, my dude?
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are?
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
I'm gonna give you a truth spray, my dude, because I want to know, firstly, who's in that coat, and secondly, what your plans are. Thank you, thank you.
Under this robe, which disguises us so completely as Magnus the Magnificent, we're just a couple of goblins trying to get into the sprawl.
Why?
What are you doing? Why are you saying this?
And maybe when we're in, see a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Okay.
Did you get sprayed with something? Stop talking, you idiot!
What is this? What just happened?
I think I just foiled your brilliant disguise.
But I'll let you in. You haven't done anything illegal.
You got us. We're goblins through and through.
You're allowed to wear clothes.
We're meeting
under
up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Lil! Can someone make a compilation of all of the times that I've said the exact same thing as Lil? I know that would probably take a bit of effort, but I would really like to see that.
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about? Maybe a goblin kidnapped
Wasn't
the
it mentioned
princess?
in the last evaluation that you aren't supposed to let in goblins? Yeah, but I don't care, because that's racist.
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Yeah, no, fair enough, man. Wait, oh, you can talk to them individually? Oh, that's interesting.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
Well, hang on. That's okay, but I don't like the context.
Don't tell her, we'll get in trouble.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Deal.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me. It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts.
Yeah.
Up against some powerful people, but you know what they
What do
say.
you mean up
It's not the
against?
size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
That's a sick line. Hold on. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight. Yes, this is how slow I write, by the way. In the dog. That's my next character
Mark
line.
Goblin Twain.
Okay. Now I feel like I can't use that. Okay. Let's ask one more time.
Don't be like the rest of all those humans.
This is a tough one.
Oh, that's it, is it? Well, we're letting him in. They haven't done anything wrong, chat. They haven't done anything illegal. Don't care if I get taxed for this. We're letting him in.
Alright, guys, I'll let you come in. Just don't go spreading it around. I could get in a lot of trouble for this. Hey, that's really cool of you. You're a friend to us non-humans.
Yeah.
If you want, come to the meeting at GLA headquarters. It'll really open your eyes to what's going on around here.
I hope so.
Maybe I will.
Thank you. I'm not selling that. Okay, so that's truth. You ignored the writ by admitting 2 goblins in 1 turn, but on the other hand, you unlocked a new location. We are not getting a lot of points for this, chat. And I'm also not doing what I said I was going to do, which was abide by the rules that I am given. But I don't care. We're not rewinding. So far, I would not change anything that I've done. So truth into talk. Talk times 2. Okay, who's up next? Hello.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Oh, right. I get your vibe.
What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
No, yeah, I've met many of you in Brighton. Okay, anything about wizards? I mean, question. We're instituting a sphere cutback of non-humans. Cities morales in alternate. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes. The princess thing. People are going nuts. Okay, we are gonna. I'm gonna X-ray you, my guy, because I want to see if you've got any giggle leaf in your pockets. There it is. Yep, that's illegal. You smoking pixie dust? What's up with that?
I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes.
Yep.
Medicinal, of course.
I'm doubtful. I'm taking that.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it. I hope you let that peace blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
What else could we do here? Technically, that was illegal. We could give somebody a call about this guy. I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrard, the great desert, and along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past I've wandered through all of these many, many times. But for my money, there's no place like this. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Yeah, he's got the leaf in his hat. I trust you.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Is that a common expression?
It's so good that I didn't say that.
It is where I come from.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to him again.
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped, some say run away.
Don't say you're gonna go looking for her. She's been kidnapped.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out. I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
Yeah, tell me.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Oh, this is getting bad.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
Yeah, is that what you're calling it?
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin.
Yeah.
Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
All right. I think we're happy to let you in, even though you did have illegal contraband. You handed it over pretty willingly, and possession isn't that big of a crime. So come on through. X-ray into talk.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
Can we see all the notes you've written? No.
Here it is.
This?
I've reached my limit.
I mean, I guess I showed you, but this is just bad handwriting.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
This is just dreadful handwriting. Hey! I'm sure it'll make its way to the authorities, right? Right? Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not going to sell it. All right, that was good so far. Oh, you? What's up?
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
What's up?
By now, you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I've heard it.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Okay.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
All right, mate.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
All right. Sure. Honestly, chat, I don't mind. That was fine. We're not got a good score. Oh, all right. That wasn't actually that bad. Don't care. Good. Don't care. Good. Yeah, chat, that was solid. I think we did a really good job there. And we learned a cool new saying. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Good stuff. Let's keep this moving.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
There's no light. Oh, okay. There is light there. Yeah, sure. One sec, here you go. And up.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
Why are these three up here? I see them up there.
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Okay.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire.
Barbarian Mage Ranger. Yeah.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehand. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
I still...
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Right.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you.
Focus, and the day will be ours.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Now, Lil,
I think I might go with the mage.
You're going to get a chance to
one
ask
of these
these
two.
adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess. A coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's home.
Dad does love Monty.
I want restaurant food, though.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Perfect rescue, favorite ice cream, origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
Well, all of them, ideally, but you, Flame Hands.
My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough.
Okay.
They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I would like to ask.
I was born on the battlefield with a sword in both hands. Slaughtered 12 enemies that day. My mother was so proud. I was disappointed.
Okay, I thought he wouldn't sound like that. I'm much more up for choosing this guy now that I know that he's actually got some wits between his eyes.
If I'd really applied myself, I think I could have killed at least 2 more.
Yeah, me too. Can I ask him as well? Ah, drat. Okay, only 2.
And your second question is?
Waylaid by bandits, deal with magic users, perfect first date. How do you deal with magic users? Or if you're waylaid by bandits, what do you do?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do
Whoa,
you
they're
do?
hitting 5 people with that? What do you mean? What do you do? You can't do anything. That's an instant hit. You get 3 targets for the first 3 spells for the first spell, and then every time you level it up, you can hit somebody else. And unless this person has shield or alert, well, not alert.
And who's that one for?
That's the mage. Only the mage will be able to do anything.
Level 3. Ooh, spooky. Please, I reached level 3 in the tutorial. I could conjure an army of sparrows, or moles, or whatever small creature best suited my purpose.
Well, how would that help?
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
More ferocious than a mole?
Sparrow?
Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary.
Okay, and
You can ask another adventurer if
we're not asking this dude any questions, by the way.
Magic users. They fill me with rage. And in that berserking rage, I can shrug off any kind of missile they may throw my way. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends. Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn.
Okay, sure.
What's a guy gotta do to get picked for a question around here? I got some exciting answers.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving.
Okay.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
I was gonna pick you, bro.
Gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Don't look at me. Or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Blood.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely not trusting the criminal. Wow. He's like, oh, what's the guy got to do to get picked around here? So I was like, I'll pick you now. Oh.
Uh-oh. Lil, which contestant...
I was gonna pick you, Berserker.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Lil, what's your favorite animal?
A sparrow.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Yeah, I remember.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round?
I'm confused and tired.
Okay.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
What?
I have no idea what that means.
You're stupid.
Stop
that
being
sound
mean.
means it's time for the lightning round.
Okay, alright, fine. Come on then.
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play. All right, Articulus, are you ready for the lightning round? I am.
Good.
Most impressive. I felt that a little. Well deduced that I'm an elemental mage, Lil.
Oh, sick. The other two would have died.
Yep, that wasn't a random lucky guess at all.
He's definitely who we need to pick. This guy's great.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound...
Oh.
That sound means we are out of time.
Okay.
All right, Lil.
My adventurer stood up to lightning. Can the others do that?
Hello,
I'd like to see them try.
How's it going?
Choose wisely. Choose my adventurer.
We're currently playing Lil Guardsman. I'm being a gatekeeper.
Don't overthink this. My hero.
The thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but
We're
we have
doing
no
okay.
idea what's befallen the princess.
We're doing the mage. I really hope this guy doesn't go berserk and kill us. It's cute and silly. It is very cute and silly. Thank you, Calman, for the gifted sub.
Calman Ratey gifted a tier 1
Ladies and
subscription
gentlemen,
to
humans
them.
and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup.
Home of the soup. I love soup.
Articulus Flame Hands.
Nice.
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everyone.
Okay. Good. All right. Soup. Okay. I want to play the game.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue and don't even get me started.
You have the most vivid...
No one
Why
ever
doesn't
believes
anybody
me.
believe?
Dang it. All right then, mage. How's it going?
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world.
Yep.
I know. We met.
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk?
I didn't want to talk about any. Okay. Oh, all right. Actually, you know quite a lot, it seems. Tell me a bit about King Oswin.
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular: a young, headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester.
Oh, they've absolutely kidnapped her.
Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Okay.
Anything else you want to know about?
Yeah, talk about the jester.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's
I think they
end
might be
goal
working
is,
together
and honestly,
and against each
I don't
other.
think he knows either. I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse.
This is true, but you do have to remember it isn't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work
I'll check
together.
out the memes later, yeah.
Under Malcolm, we
They're
would
only
never
for
reach
when I'm
anything
live,
near our
J-Lad,
collective
on Minecraft.
potential. Anything else you want to know about?
What about Stryker?
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments.
Interesting.
You've heard of 3 strikes and
I'm
you're
not
out?
sure, Cosmic.
As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes.
That's a good line.
Anything else you want to know about?
Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow as well. Ash.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same
Great,
way.
so they're all wonderful.
Anything else you want to know about?
War.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me.
Man, there are no
here in the
good
sprawl,
scenarios.
The power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom.
Yeah, the sulfur mines are the prince, the pompous prince's
But then again, what do I know?
That's not
Just an
rental at all.
old wizard wandering from town to town.
Dang.
Anything else you want to know?
Well, fair play, man. Thanks for giving me a bunch of exposition. I appreciate that. How's your hat?
This
business
hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey.
Yeah, enjoy your continuing journey. We're going to talk to this
Can't
dude.
talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
We're just going to move on from that chat.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never...
You phrased that so
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champ.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story. Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go on?
Go back to work, man.
Go back to work.
You may be right.
Listen, Bev, it's get.
I understand.
All right,
Farewell, Bev.
Come on. I want to play the game. Please. We'll check that in a second. Oh, you. Oh, it's them. They're just here. Okay. Hi. Oh, chat's gonna go crazy.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Me?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
No, I'm doubling down, man.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke
Nice, dang, sick.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
All right. Can I talk to him
I
again?
don't want to make things any worse than they...
Yeah, let's leave him. Hi, Garby.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal.
Let's see, do I have... Oh, good, it did keep them, chat. Good stuff. But I do not have a lot of money. Oh, I can sell this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 7. Yeah, that'll do us fine, I think. Was the goblin meeting tonight? That it was. There was a goblin meeting. Very well remembered. I guess we can't sell the rice. I don't know why. He said no one wanted to buy it, so I suppose that makes sense. One sec. Okay, cool. Hey, can we see the pothole again? We've looked in it once, haven't we? What if the goblin meeting is in there? That would be cool. Never mind, let's try that. I doubt it, but... Yeah, no. Nice idea, though. It's a clever idea. He hasn't found a good hat yet, chat. Alright, goblin meeting address. Here we go. Lil walks down a dark back alley to find a red door. She knocks, hears movement behind the door, and suddenly a slit opens and she sees a pair of glowing yellow eyes peering out.
Were you followed? What's the password?
They never told me the password. They never told me the password.
Get out of here, kid. Go home.
Wait a minute. I think I've got it here somewhere. Viva la Garbolution.
Come on in.
Okay. Cool. So I'm not so happy about the fact that it said Viva la Garbolution.
Don't even get me started. Who do they think built this city up into the sprawling metropolis they get to enjoy today? Because it sure as hell wasn't humans.
Oh, chat. Oh, I'm worried. I want goblins
Did humans haul the stone that became our roads and buildings? No! Troll labor did that! Did humans dig the intricate system of subterranean tunnels that became the world's greatest sewer system, getting our piss and shit off the streets?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No! Our mole brothers... The late King Oswin was a man full of empty promises. He vowed to end the persecution and oppression of all goblins, dwarves, kobolds, vampires, you name it. But last time I checked, I'm still treated like a second-class citizen. The day of the royal wedding approaches, and the powers that be are sitting fat, but they are blind.
Okay.
Hear my words, people. That day will be their undoing. That day will be their reckoning. A change is coming on that wedding day. Will you RSVP for the revolution?
Oh my gosh. I don't want war.
Go home, everybody, and keep your eyes and ears open for what happens next. I invite my inner circle to join me downstairs. Light refreshments will not be served as Carl forgot it was his week to bring orange slices.
Oh, man. Oh. Stupid idiot. Oh, guys, I'm worried.
How's it going, Gobos?
You came! You owe me $5, Gary.
It's worth it. Did you hear him? Isn't he amazing?
What did you think?
That head goblin guy is amazing. I'm sorry. I really had no idea how bad it was for you guys.
It is bad for them, but
You're lucky his slide projector broke down. The audio visuals make it even more horrifying.
Man, this is just like
So, is something really gonna happen on Princess Desdemona's wedding day? Like an attack?
Who knows? The leader and his inner circle keep their cards pretty close to their chest. But whatever it is, it's gonna be a real game.
Well, I'm just glad I'm not invited.
Just keep your ears peeled and your eyes to the ground. You'll get your chance to be on the right side of history.
I hope so. See you.
Viva la
Viva la Gobbolution!
You're getting it.
Oh, I've got myself into a whole heap of trouble. I noticed a person on the right there, but for some reason it won't let me go to them. Can I not go downstairs?
Viva la...
No. Oh, what's this? Tangle web of corruption and lies and some coupons. There's Monty's. Oh, there's Monty's. Okay, can we go downstairs? Alright. This is getting bad. Let's go to sleep.
I think I've done it.
Hit the hay. I really want soup too. But face the farming goblin set up a small booth in the market square where he displayed his withered lettuces and pathetic radishes for all to see. Unfortunately, the one and only person to come across his stand was the school's health and safety bylaw officer. But faces flagrant code infractions coupled with the city officials' dislike towards non-humans led to him being thrown in the dungeon. He knew that prison would be tough, but if the years of dungeon crawling for all had taught Buttface anything, it was this: find the biggest sword you can and swing it wildly in front of you. He managed to maim and dismember 13 fellow prisoners and 2 guards until he was finally subdued. What started as a simple misdemeanor charged with a 7-day sentence turned into a life in solitary with no parole. Thus ends his tale. Okay. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened a pick a card, moved into Is That Your Handkerchief, and then did strong with the classic How Many Eggs Do You Have in Your Pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the pre-teen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. After his performance, he enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the parents didn't consider a check of 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price for a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, which Edward can clearly see because of his glasses. Gary and Julian were pumped to see you at the rally. They boasted to all of their friends that they not only convinced their small human to let them in, but they even got her to attend a Goblin Liberation Army rally. After he left, the GL leaders pulled Gary and Julian aside to personally thank them for helping to bridge the gap between the groups. This meant a lot to Julian, whose belief in the cause might burn bright and hot. Okay. Gary, however, couldn't let go of his daydream of a world where he actually was a powerful mage, not a goblin pretending to be one. Sure, he would still support the efforts of GLA, but he could do it while making fireworks appear from his fingertips while conjuring magic miniature unicorns to delight and entertain his pals. What started as a simple two goblins in a trench coat grift woke something up for Goblin Gary. From this day on, he would begin his quest to become a wizard. Now all he needed was a robe, a scar, and a depressing orphan backstory. After stopping into the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling alley in the Sprawl where his team was playing for League Night. Regrettably, without the calming effects of a particularly potent Police Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team who not only lost their match, but were disqualified from the league when Echo's bowl partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game. That's a bummer, dude. Oh my gosh, there's so much reading. I'm actually getting lightheaded. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neil Warkiller fell into a barbarian depression and left to Sprawl. After a week of sulky trudging across the countryside, he discovered a quaint farmer's market populated by elderly local. Lending a hand here and there to various farmers selling their produce, the once fierce fighter found employment and ultimately peace with a flower vendor. Great. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulous Flame Hands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and made other small creatures and sent them into every direction to seek out the location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini mammal militia were entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent's death he was directly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two and then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entangled cosmic forces blocking the ethereal aura or some other nonsense. Oh my gosh. No, sorry. I'm not reading it out loud. Oh, he died? Yeah, he died. Well, I wanted to play
Lil,
day 5.
rise and shine.
It took so long to get to day 5 that I'm not going to.
Come on, Dad. You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
I at least want to see what the next day holds.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
We have to work the night shift tonight.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to
want
work
to play
the night
game.
shift?
Good news or bad news? Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means, and they're punishing you for it.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad. I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation. If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
The alarm clock.
Wait, don't touch that!
Don't touch that!
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
It's like the time rock. It's just like the time rock.
Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radiant.
Yeah, you definitely attuned to it, chat. All right, well, we will leave here. My, oh me, oh my. My, oh me, oh my. Let me just cancel out of this. We are, I know, it's very sad. I wanted to play another level 2, but alas, we had to do, choose who can save the princess or whatever, and listen to rally speeches. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place as usual. We'll probably do another little bit of stuff with the mini games. I'm going to try and get that working. And is that a Florida shirt? No, it's a Juice Club shirt. And let's see how it goes. Hold on. We're going to raid into JoJo Solos. One moment. Boop. Yeah, good. Okay, we're going to raid into JoJo. Thank you very much for checking out the stream. It was a pleasure to entertain you this evening, and I hope to do so again tomorrow. If you didn't get the capes or whatever, you can check out tomorrow's stream where I'll be playing Minecraft again, and then you'll be able to get them then. All right, bye. Bye.